let go or be dragged. Hey, life's moving. You try to clutch on, grasp what you're afraid you're going to lose. Funny thing is, you've already lost it. But you'll be dragged along by the mere fact of the way you're moving with life. Damn. When was the last time you were at church and were entertained as you were today? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Absolutely wonderful. So, what we're doing is we're exploring the reality of how life is stirring us and moving us and encouraging us to make some changes. Make some changes about the way we move with life, the way we flow with life. And this right here. This right here. Don't you find yourself, when you're feeling threatened, trying to hold on to what you're afraid you're going to lose? If you're going to lose it, you're going to lose it. If it's going to go, it's going to go. If it's going to stay, it's going to stay. All that effort that you're putting into it is either effort that you are expressing you're in harmony with the flow of life, or it's effort that you're expressing you're afraid of life. And life always has its surprises. It's always bringing what it wants to bring. It's always bringing what it wants to bring.
Yes.
Yes. It's always bringing what it wants to bring. Sometimes, if you're being honest, you can say, okay, that's what I want too. Or you can be your usual liar self and say, that's really what I want. You know how that goes. So, there are some really wonderful characteristics with being open-handed in your life. You're able to actually let go. And that means let go of things that no longer serve you anymore, as well as let go of concern that you're going to lose things that you don't want to lose. I often hear, not too far away from my listening ear, the sound of a voice who is expressing itself with regard to things it's imagining it's going to lose that it hasn't lost. And of course I'm listening to you. Just checking. Just checking. Remember, that's it. Okay, so you don't have to go too far, you see, to get the message of the value of choosing to be open-handed in the way you engage with life. Because, in reality, you could say that open-handedness is like, it's a metaphor for your general mindset. Being open-minded. What's the other? Minded? Closed-minded? Or narrow-minded? Like religiously sure that your way is the only way? Did I step on any toes here? That's a shame. Okay, so you're getting the idea that we have assumed that we know what's going on, when the fact of the matter is, life is full of surprises all the time. Now, if we make that assumption, then we're in a whole lot better space to be able to move with the flow of life. And that assumption is life is full of surprises. And that we don't know all the time what they're going to be, nor how they're going to show up. We also have a feeling of when we are like this, we can be generous. We can engage in generosity, of giving, and giving without strings attached. I'd really like to give to you, but in order to do so, I want some assurance that you're going to give back to me. And if I really am giving because I want something from you, then my hands are clutched so tight, I'm driving my fingernails into my palms. But I'm trying to be so cool about it, even to the point of sometimes fooling myself into believing that I'm being generous when I am being so selfishly engaged in living my life. Notice how I directed all of that to me so it would make it so much easier for you to cast your stones. But I notice very few of you are bearing stones right now, and that's good. So we get ideas of what's happening and how we're going about it. And if we do allow ourselves to be generous, then we also start finding that love becomes more of an experience for us. We find we can love openly and feel good in loving openly. And actually, you know that thing that beats in our chest that some claim is only a pump? It really is more than that. It's a center of energies that are right in harmony with being this way. We get to feel the experience of wholeheartedly engaging in living our life instead of holding back just in case it doesn't work out. Did anyone catch that? Write that down for somebody else that you know. You see, there's a part of us who really does want to engage in living life this way. But it needs our support. It needs our encouragement. It needs our high-fiving it to let it know it can do it. Because you see, the other part of this open-handedness is being open to receive. Now, what does that involve? What's the big deal there? Everybody says, I want, I want, I want. Being open to receive carries with it the realization that you're worthy of it. Life wants to give to you. Are you in harmony with that? Can you be open-handed with yourself and let yourself know, hey, you're open to receive. You're open to receive all that life has and will give you. Well, if you're open to receive, then you're going to have that little piece come along with it, and it's like, it's the child that needs the help. And it's the child that says, but I can't let go. This is the one that you need to work with to help it to feel it's okay to actually let go, so that you then find you're a lot more open to receive. Isn't it amazing how some of these things just go together like pieces in a puzzle? And you're always trying to turn the damn thing around and force it in the way you want?
Yeah.
Haven't you noticed how the edges get worn? Because they just aren't fitting that way. Okay. I know some of you are starting to tighten up and tense up, so once again. Really? Be able to receive, be able to let go. Have an abundance mentality. Now, just so you understand what I'm talking about, compare it to a scarcity mentality that's always holding on to and afraid to let go. If I spend this money now, I won't have any more left. Whereas if you spend this money now, you're opening yourself up to abundance. In essence, we're giving life signals all the time. When we have that scarcity mentality, we're saying to life, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Except life is saying, what did I just hear? No, 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 no. That's what I just heard. Okay, well that must be what you want. No mo. No mo ever. Keep it up and it will be no mo. Then we get to the place of, I need to develop a certain rhythm and energy in myself to where I can be open-handed and move. And it's called faith. It's called trust. It's called in yourself feeling, okay, I can do this because I'm connecting myself to a bigger, larger me that's going to do most of the doing, that allows me then to do my doing, and together we do. Oh, boy, you guys are really tough this morning. Okay, so we get to the place where we start developing a faith and a trust. And then we find something else happens that is just absolutely marvelous. It's called harmony. You have gone around so tight, so tense, to where when you start relaxing and opening up, one of the things that you start experiencing is a flow. And you find yourself wanting to move with the flow, and the flow starts moving in you. It's harmony. You're finding yourself in harmony with yourself, and you're finding that when you get in harmony with yourself, you get in harmony with life. Life has always been waiting for you to just open up and be in harmony with yourself, so that it could then start showing you some of the harmony that exists already that you don't have to make, but that you can experience. Then, synchronicities start occurring. You find that what you have been looking for, searching for, longing for, starts seeping its way into your experience. It finds that there's just enough crack that you've made by opening your hands that the light starts shining through. And as it does, you start feeling more harmony in yourself, and you start feeling yourself more in harmony with life. Your faith begins to build upon this that you're experiencing. It opens you up to spontaneity. And you find that your life changes entirely. And it's all by going from this to this. That's it. And I know, I'm not talking down to you. I'm speaking across to you as one to another, because we all have experienced the effects of being shut down, of being closed down. And that offers an excellent contrast when we start opening up and feel the difference in the experience within ourselves and within life. You see, I'm not telling you. I am sharing with you what I know we already know, but have forgotten and are now in the process of remembering. So, we'll go back to that Zen proverb once again, okay? And what is it? Let go or be dragged. That's the way it goes. Thank you. For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodin Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodin.org/donate.